Всем привет, канал ivlev-pley. Нажимаем продолжить эту серию. Так, время идет, таймер включен, все, второй монитор включен. Поехали. Надо узнать эту тайну всю, что там, до чего-то случилось, блядь. На прошлой серии мы были участки у полиции были. Что-то там их дядька темнит, не договаривает, что случилось там. Вот надо мне самому пойти там понять. Так, микрофон нормально.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey, Tyler Ronan.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Она уехала. Ёпты.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
Nah, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store
Пошли к этому.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm doing some shopping.
Just looking for the woman who runs the place?
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ладно. Что скажешь? Ничего.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Найти Тессу. А где найти, если она уехала? Ну.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
А ну кто это?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but You know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved.
А,
I
извините,
didn't
я
think I really had anything to add.
сделал
You never
новый
thought to mention it?
график.
Well, now,
Будет
I'm
серия
not
выходить
sure how a thing like that
через
would have
день.
come up. And I didn't want to rub salt
Вот.
in any wounds.
День.
Huh.
Это
How
игра.
about when we were in
День
the store yesterday asking about it
президент.
point blank?
День.
That was
Это
between
игра.
you and
День
Tessa.
президент.
I try to stay out of
А
other people's
а воскресенье
affairs.
будет выходной. Вот, потому что надо тоже дома что-то делать по дому. И мне тоже надо отдыхать.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry
еще
if
потом-
you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder.
Или будут
of the
выходить
limits
эта
of trust.
серия каждый день. Что-то они
Well,
скрывают,
if we
что
want to get past the
Тесса,
limits
ее
of
муж,
trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
ей кто-то звонил
No,
ночью
fine
по
peace,
телефону, а
kids.
кто, они не знают,
It's
где он не
just harder
знает,
for some
кто
people to
звонил.
talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Что ты скрываешь? Головой махаешь.
But look,
Что ты там темнишь?
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Надо за ним это проследить. Куда он пойдет?
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Надо за ним приехать.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Да,
Where'd
поговорить.
that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering. Hey,
А что мне делать-то? Не стой над душой. Как ты скомандовать? Вот до него до компа залезть. Сейчас. Ага. Хрен тебе, блин. Надо было ехать за ним и все, блин. А тут чувак ушел на склад. А где склад? Вот он.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Так, надо томатный сок, по-моему.
Why am I standing here looking at this? No, that's not it.
Так. До конца комнаты. Так, так, это не то. А, вот, по-моему.
I wonder what's in that box. Hold on. Let me count this.
Давай так.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Так, мне нужно, чтобы ты сочетал бутылки
On it.
вперед. Так, тут нема. Ага, вот они. Да, надо обойти их. Четыре, пять, 8. Нет, 6, да.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Так, теперь что?
No, that's not what Michael wanted. Cheddar dip? Yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Oh, God. I wonder what's in that box.
Так, не тут. Что мне сказал? Помощь Майкл открыть. Ага. Сейчас, блядь.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Так, нам надо найти коробку игрушек. А где они? Эти игрушки, блядь. Так, тут нету. Тут банки, хуянки. Тут тоже нету. Там что ли? Тут нету. Тут что-то нету. А ну-ка. Чувак, где это коробка с игрушками? Так, это тут не то. Тут не то. Что-то не то. Твою. Так, куда ты пошел? Чувак, где
Found a
они?
box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
А, понял. Бля. Ёп-моё. Подожди. Ну хоть что.
No, that's not what Michael wanted. No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Извините, отвлекли меня на время. Так. Ну я потом этот кадр я вырежу, обрежу, удалю, соединю. Вот. Чтобы вам не ждать. Так. Так. Вот, поправим микрофон. Так, что у нас?
No, that's not.
Не то, да? Почему не то? Уходим. Уходим туда. Так, а тут что? Вот они, блядь.
So,
Итак. Читаем. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Ой, детский сад, ебогу, блядь.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Тихо.
Gotcha.
Так, где он? Снимите укрытие.
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Boom.
Блин, пипец. Клоуны с игрушками.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place. Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah,
Are you guys related, or...?
nah, but same clan.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top. And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah.
Болтать.
You were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Пришла, блядь. Перелив его. Ну правильно сидеть, блядь. Вставать надо и давай пахать, пока там девка там пыхтит, блядь. А то девка там пыхтит, блядь. Они там сидят нахер.
Here we are.
Торгуют, пыхтит там. Чтобы в магазине
Thanks for
был
letting me hitch a
прибыль.
ride over.
Они, блядь, сидят,
No
то
problem.
кидают
You sure we
игрушки
can't drive you back?
друг друга, потом
I like
продают
stretching my
поломанные,
legs.
блядь.
It isn't far. And anyway, Can't put the wind in a bottle.
Если надо увидела, давай, блядь,
Alright.
по нищам, тому. Ты чё, блядь, пацаны, вы чё, охуели, блядь? Кидайте им товар, блядь.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Ну, что стоишь? Идем.
So, do you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. Never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Олень. Живой? Ага. Размечтался.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've
Guess again.
Тейлор Филлипс. Какой-то. Не помню дальше. В дом сходит. А тут что?
Look, there's Michael.
Ben. Short and simple. I like it.
Come on. There's only a handful left.
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird. Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Так, ну идем. Ты где там?
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Так.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding out?
Так, мне надо найти на могилу
Everything's
Тессы.
such a mess.
Этой,
I thought we'd almost be done packing by now.
ее родителей.
I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into
I just surprised me. Tyler? Wait up. Michael said it would be close to the crooked tree.
Ben. Short and simple. I like it.
Come on. There's only a handful left.
Так, не то.
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Guess again. Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. Oh, I better make sure he doesn't get lost.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarled Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Так все что ли? Пройдите за воротом Мэри Энн. Пошли. Найти могилу Мэри Энн.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Так, Мэри Энн. Нету.
This spot's familiar. I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
We were only 4. Yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's
You think Snowball still lives in there?
snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball. Ty,
Что надо сказать?
This is it. No dice. Not hers. Why can't I remember? Why can't I remember?
Вот она. Мэра Н. Ронан. 8 июля.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Так.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Так, в общем.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Так,
That
понятно.
was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now. Looks like you could use a nap.
A nap? After today, I'm ready to hibernate.
Maybe we could find the old bear's ice cave for you. You want to sit down for a bit? Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos. Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Ну, конец второй части. Да нет.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Опа, сарай.
Allison,
I'll get the
Сарай
fire
горит.
extinguisher.
Ё-моё, убегайте. Что за чмо? Капюшоне.
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Успели.
What happened?
There was
Отлично.
a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. He went looking under the rug? Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
Mary Ann hid the box under the barn. Who was she hiding it from?
God, he really turned this place upside down.
Так, мне надо найти какой-то лом или что-нибудь такое железное.
Did he really have to smash everything?
Да что такое?
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Тут ничего не...
At least you were spared.
Вот уже закончим. Уже время пришло. Узнаем, что там под полом. Уже в следующий раз. Пишите комментарии, ставьте лайки. Увидимся. Продолжение. Второй этапе. Что будет дальше. Еще за чмо в капюшоне был. Всем до встречи. Пока.